So imagine this. You park your luxury Rolls Royce overnight. You go back the next morning and what? Your car has been completely trashed. Like windows broken, seats all ripped up. How is this possible? Okay, so it must have been some drunken idiot who thought it was their bedroom or something, right? However, instead of immediately calling the police or your insurance company, you decide to check your security camera first. Because you have one. And what? What's this? It was a bear. A bear got into your car and trashed your car. Sounds pretty insane, right? Well, this actually happened. Or at least 3 people in Southern California claimed that it happened. They told their insurance company, hey, a wild bear broke into our luxury car and destroyed it. And they didn't just say it, they had video evidence. So the insurance company looks at the footage and sure enough, there's a bear moving around inside the car, climbing around, scratching things up, acting kind of like a bear. At first glance, okay, it's convincing. But then the investigators got to work and started looking a little closer. Something felt off. The way it moved, the way it bent, the way it kind of looked like a guy who was experiencing a muscle cramp in his leg. So they took the footage to experts, wildlife specialists, other investigators, and pretty quickly they realized that's not a bear, that's a guy in a bear suit. Yeah, so these guys literally bought a bear costume, climbed into their own car, trashed it, and filmed the whole thing and sent it to the insurance company. And it wasn't just one car. They tried this on multiple cars, luxury cars. We're talking like over $100,000 in damage claims. Anyway, so the police searched their place, and guess what they find? The bear suit. Just lying there inside their home. I guess they were either very proud of what they had done, or they were planning on pulling a few more of these stunts before they got rid of the bear suit, which I think I would have definitely done immediately after the first one. So in the end, all 3 were charged with insurance fraud. They pleaded no contest. Now, I wasn't really sure what that meant, but I looked it up. It means they admit to no guilt, but they're not fighting the charges. I'm not exactly sure what that means or how that works. Anyway, it looks like they did get jail time, and they had to, of course, pay back a huge amount of money they got from the insurance company. But honestly, what really gets me is at what point do a few guys sit around and one guy say, all right, guys, hear me out. We dress up as a bear. Just that line. And nobody actually pushed back on it. Nobody said, wait, hey, maybe that's not such a good idea. Anyway, so this was just such a funny little story that I read about this morning. I wanted to share it with you guys, and hopefully you get some phrases or expressions, or just give yourself a good listening exercise. Anyway, I just wanted to share this little piece with you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week.